Hey guys, Lorcan the Hedgehog here. Welcome back to technically part 2 of the Springfield Jobs event, despite the fact I'm actually just now starting the event. I guess since I did my little preview yesterday with the characters, and by that point the video will be up by now. But, yeah, the event is now up as usual now, as we got the character, we have the crest lines and all that stuff. The details on some of the characters have already been out, and one in particular, which I'm kind of glad that I found this out in Simpsons Ricky instead, because it just I think by now, EA is probably going to keep doing this one thing in particular when I get to it, and I'm just going to be there like, classic EA. Well, let's just check first. Smithers, why is it so quiet in here? Because mute is the default option in 2018. Okay, that's good. Enough of your meta humor. I mean, the cure is obviously melting down. Where are the alarms? Simpson must have turned them off the alarms to help him focus on stopping the meltdown. Meltdown? I thought it was the alarm clock trying to wake me up from my nap. Springfield Jobs. So now, Now, from what I heard from this event now, this is both considered to be a sequel to Destination Springfield and Burns Casino. One event I just slightly care about, and one I don't. Stop the meltdown! The 40 lever was the charm. I wonder what pulling the first 48 levers did. What an idiot to actually just activated the waste dumper. It filled my batteries with radioactive mud. Menopause, my fellow nuclear plant owner. What are you doing here? The usual. Again, and I ever came. So yeah, this actually we get our first character already as Freddy, which is cool. And that is Asbar Menopause. I love playing middle range. We get to take no suspicious photos, give monotone speech, high toxic waste, compare with Springfield's brown lava, and try to steal Burns' chair. Burnsy, I came here with a proposal. I have a proposal too. Stop calling me Burnsy. Burnsy, I'm bored of being a nuclear power plant owner. We bend the law. We never break it. Speak for yourself. I committed crimes so terrible they haven't even been invented yet. Then I think you enjoy what I have in mind. Yeah, so the main whole thing about this event is mostly a heist. As you can tell from the pictures and all that, it's mostly going to focus on heist theme stuff, which I have seen something with this event already as of right now.
Quitting time!
But we'll see how this goes. So we agreed. We put each of a team of criminals and try to be the first to rob the Museum of Superfine Arts in Little Italy. Whoever gets the loot first is the winner of our little contest. And then we give the loot back, of course, since this isn't just all in fun. Oh, I'll return the loot. Even if during the heist you have an eternal accident. Why would that happen? I'm putting Homer Simpson on my team. That pretty much guarantees someone will get hurt. He's smart enough to realize that.
Huh?
But can you keep a secret?
If you haven't figured out, there's no point in me telling you.
I knew I could trust you. Mr. Burns want me to help him do a heist. Should I do it?
Sure. If there's one thing I know about crime, is that the bigger fish get caught and the little fish gets away.
Hey! It's a contest between two teams put together in a wilted skin bag and a Greek playboy. What can go wrong?
Hey! Where? I thought this was a game!
Goons.
Huh?
Let's see what the main what the goal and what the mechanic of this whole event is. Just listen up! You can't be mobsters if you want to get in on this job. It's simple art heist. No whacking, no kisses of death. It's whatever sleepy. Shut up, idiot. Don't worry, Mr. A. We're blameless. Until the job is over, but we have a bone to pick with Fat Tony and this guy. Okay, so Kaleski bundle. The Kaleski's Mafia is here to revenge and cheap beachfront property. So we got the first two. Okay, so we got 2 stuff already. Strange enough. Okay, so we got 2 characters already. So I'm just gonna first just relax. Just go down my bottom of the town just to get the few characters already. And you can see that the friend screen is turned to a bar to Millhouse with the Hogan Jonas. Just checking this free. No free land. No, not yet. Anyways. Doesn't really matter. I got a ton of land anyway. So for the other characters. So the first characters here, we have the first class launch, which comes from the episode The Havana Wild Weekend. So more from that episode. Probably prefer it than the car, but whatever. Figure funny. Grandpa's just starting there too. We have the currency bundle. For some reason, this time we have 300 donuts with 2 characters.
Heads up!
Even Hannah didn't have that issue, so like these 2, I don't know. So we have Wheels McGraw. I'm hijacking this game to Colombia. And that completes already on more oddballs. And then we just get the 2. So the event is surprisingly lasting 48 days. Well, that's a lot of them. We just have our next building placed right next to it. And we just buy the 2 characters already. And here we go, we have Dante Sepals. No disrespect. I simply trying to kill you. And we got Daniel Klansbar Jr. You want cartel Wheaties? You gotta whack on a big hot dog. So that gets the comments on Mafia already. That's 2 of them. Let's just place this building here. Yeah.
This replica of the Wolverine can't speak today. Colosseum is amazing.
Thank you, Lisa. It's actually right down to the sewer gate that they stopped gradually. I cannot pronounce gladiators. I can never say it right. That's true.
Sometimes I wish people would remember that I'm 8 years old.
That's actually good. Alright, so, okay, mobsters. What's the plan for the heist? Whoa, slow down. We have to get in the stealing mood with the practice extra legal sidekick. Anything we grab, we fetch down to the mall. A Thunder Pete's. They don't care what truck your stuff fell off. They'll buy it. And write a cutesy shopper's guide about it. So we have sent characters to plan heist. And we have pictures or paintings unlock prizes. Tap agents for more paintings, pictures or paintings. Okay, so it's following the same thing as the Wild West event, where certain items have to be gotten in order to complete the act story. As we see here, we got all the characters, we got the building, we have to continue unlocking the prize track to reach this item. Alright, so, I don't know how this will work just yet, but I just have to make them plan this out, which there is a few characters that can do some heist as of right into the brown house just right now. I can build Pondus Pete, which is free, and I've been told, shown that this is just another crafting building. It takes 4 hours to build. I'm not wasting 4 hours on you, boy.
Heads up, kaboom!
So we have tap justice agents to recover plunder and exchange for items and new crafting in each act. So, like I said, this is basically just going to unlock. As I see here, we got some stuff. So it is a bit different from the normal crafting, where we can only we have no levels to get this time. Everything's unlocked, and that even includes the items that we need for the act story, which is actually cool. There's no time wasting leveling up just to get it. Immediately, it's all there for you, and even you can even buy just 1 land, free land tokens for each particular act. And that's sort of cool, I think. And we got so far now we can only get 3 free land tokens as of right now, and now we can just get all the stuff. We have to get the that later on, but let's just go slow here. So let's go get this done. What did this gang a listen? You know what, Dad? No one tries to whack us without getting a back whacking. Let's send our regards to Springfield's wisest men in the classic Sabu style. Right, and with a helicopter attack. I don't know why I think I should have to unlock something first before I can get there. It's weird.
Hey, I like that king.
Where's McGuire? What are you doing in Springfield? Same thing I'm always doing. Opening a nightclub in an old abandoned airliner. That's the American way. Stick with your plan no matter how terrible. I found an old DC-8 sitting in the jungle south Springfield. Now all I have to do is curve a pathway out of it. So let's see. What am I supposed to? So I have to make the other two characters do this stuff. I think this alone, this should be enough to get the first act prize, which is just the actual museum in particular. So, yeah, each act is going to have to see immediately as the first act prize. You're a simple great team of hoodlums, Asteroid, but I'm still beat you in a wob in that museum. I hired the most deep-hearted socialists in Springfield for my team. The Barfies and Moe's Tavern. So yeah, we just gotta place the building probably. And it looks like, yeah, but it kind of looks like it's already doing that same thing with the Royale event where we can put stuff there to get more paintings out of it.
Heads up, kaboom!
So yeah, we have a few bonus areas in the placement mode. Place decorations within to get bonus or to get high. So yeah, it's basically like the same thing as the Bot Royale event. And now I can get some buildings, 2 characters, and that. So yeah, we got the first part of the Act 1 finale, that's been the building. We only got 4. We can get this item and this item and that item, but get this guy. I'll probably get him last for now. Let's just continue.
Huh?
Citizen, I'm an agent of the Eternal Court of Justice. My instruction is little Italian, and others are little drawing traps. The foreigner first! They're not like the American cops. You can't bribe them when they're with donuts. Relax. Perhaps a criminal wave in a nearby town will call them away. So I have Mick Burns do that. I tapped a few justice agents around town which drop some stuff. I don't know what. I think the masks are just the other people we can send out to the friends' towns. As the event continues. I'm just going to do the tap the few Justin agents around town for now. This should be now sent crooks to Springfield. Okay, once I'm done with a few more of this event, I'll just check with a certain thing as well that I found out one character in particular. But let's just send these crooks around, which all just looks like the same ones as the superheroes event where you have all those little guys walking around your town. This is, can't tell if it's cool or lame. Just but well. So far it's like I think there's one thing for sure. There's no skins in the game. There are a total of 18 characters added to this event alone. Which that is actually surprising that there are 18 of these guys. So yeah, there's a snitch hotline, which is just basically we can speed up the characters and get more out of the money. So we Wheels McGraw, he can machete around, portray some party precision, raid the minibars, party of first class Comanzi, and prepare for Tapar, which all have crests, so that means we have to begin to get those few. We have to get the task now because of the banking out there. But we got like Dante Senior and Junior rack somebody. So let's see, we got Junior, you can rack somebody, grab the groceries out of the trunk, export the Air Force, audition for another Jersey series, live in front of Shadow, and study cocktail weenies. I'll check what Senior does later, but so right now I'm just trying to see what else is to do. I might just I won't speed up this act already, but I will just probably just get, probably for right now, just get the one let's see, do I have it? No, I'm not trying to, This can also be useful for bonusing the thing too, which grants a lot more speed percentage. Also, for the first time ever, we finally get a decoration in the game that actually goes into the lake of Springfield. Not like outside the ocean or anything. We can finally now place a whole entire land, a whole entire decoration within the Springfield Ocean. Now, I just want to see, where did I leave that place again? I'm gonna probably move it to the corner. Just spread around to see where I left it. It's probably around here somewhere. About here, I think. No, it's not. Let's try and find it. It won't take me that long, anyway. I'll probably just try to use everything. I'll probably move somebody down there too when I'm on. Why do I agree to be in these heists? The only safe cracking I know about is telling politically correct jokes to my wife. Have you ever thought about beating the safe door with one of your hot dogs? I want to open the safe, not with Juicy to Wumble. No, yeah, now we can hit back. So we can probably have to. Okay, so yeah, so hang on a second. I'm just gonna make up to practice that first. Now I have to place one of these already, but I'm just gonna look for my area. In my place. Just move it over to the very. No, I'm not trying to hold it. Just move it to the very bottom so it'll make me easy to remember where exactly there are with these buildings. So I'm just gonna place it right there. There we go. Let's go right there. I'm gonna place the. Let's place the speed. I'm just gonna. Do it in there. Well, it doesn't really matter, I don't think. This thing will still act like the Wild West thing where we'll buy it. When we get everything, we'll act out the finale of the event, nevertheless. So yeah, see if we can finally place something in this. Woo! Oh yeah, I suppose I can move them. I have to put it there. I'm gonna put that one in the rubbish. Please, not over there. Here. Should be close enough. Place there. Bonus paintings there. Don't know how much a percentage. Okay, so we've already got the next part of the act finale, so that's good. Guys, any Grand Canyon into the bonus area. So we can just place either one of these things into there. And I don't think there's much difference to them. They all have 3% on their... They all have 3% on their bonuses, and they cost 200 of things, so it doesn't really matter where exactly from there. So yeah, let's
clean up in all the aisle.
Maybe get some of the prizes now. Actually, I'll get the guy now, and just get the other few crafting stuff when I get to the actual finale. Yeah. Taking a go wide and listening to my yokel pretending to be a groveler singing the roller has truly chilled me out. I'm ready to safe crack my way into Fort Croc. And even more challenging, a safe in the Quickie Mart where they keep the $20 bills.
What?
Good old heists need a battle plans, which Smithers here is preparing. Once again, I have to protest of being made a custody to crime. I protest you of being a namby-pamby poohead. Now get with it. Fine. Now, before we do anything, we have to stake out the target. Stake out. So we have to now make them do it? Oh yeah, we can get them now. Oh, wow. A lot more people have joined. So we can get the new guys here. They can help out with the things. And as well as you saw there, Ruby, you can join as well as Johnny Tight-Lips and Morley can help out with the heist too. So that can help out too. And the other Mafia guy, he can help out with this too. So I'm just going to send a few people. I don't think they have the animation like the Bot Royale.
That is a gun in my pants.
Look out, world! Here comes
It's
Lenny!
still cool to have. Showing the animation in there, which doesn't seem to be animated just yet. But it's still cool. Just going to speed up my criminals. Probably easier to get a currency this way, probably.
Calm down tonight.
Let's just wait until all the stuff comes up. And there we go. There. Smithers, we must take a move to rob the museum tonight. But the team hasn't memorized the plan. We haven't even memorized the title of the plan. There's no more time. I learned that Asteroid and his goons are going to in tomorrow. Wow, you must have really have some spies. No, he just called me up and said, nah, we're going in tomorrow. Okay, so we already have to do the Act 1 finale already. Which means, I'm probably going to do this again tomorrow, probably. Now for the characters so far, so we have the Granny one, Millhouse's Granny. She's Act 1 prize, that's just there's the final prize, so I'll get her tomorrow. And as for the other three villains, the first one here, the assassin, he with a premium building, as well, from his name, the assassin is the close thing. This guy over here, the second guy in here, is actually called Jack the Ripper, as he comes out later as a premium character as well. Now this little fellow right here, the magician guy, I'm just gonna check a look, and oh look at that! Good old EA can never learn. Yep, they have did it again. First with the squeaky team Pleasant is the Hans McMahon. Now this guy. I'm gonna find my way through this, don't you guys worry. I'm not even really that angry anymore. By the fourth time, you kind of feel fed up. But yeah, he's there as our villain. I'll find a way through it. I have some things planned. But even then, I'll either try to get him to an Act 1 or Act 2. The business owners, this guy, he's I think another premium build character as well, so that's cool. This guy here, this is Mask, a Mexican Duffman, which actually is not a skin for Duff. I thought it would have been counted in Simpsons Ricky as a skin, which this isn't listed as a skin yet, so if we're lucky enough, we can actually get a new character here, which means for the first time ever, we got 18 characters in the event, which that's a lot of characters, honestly. Fit Tony, I'm probably certain that they'll do a retcon and probably make this Fat Tony we have in the game as the original Fat Tony, and this guy's separate. He comes out in Act 3, so yeah, keep an eye that he's Act 3 in the game. I'm just going to check probably the last few characters here. As for the other few premium characters, I don't know when exactly they're coming out. My thumbnails will probably give out who's coming and what. As for the two ghosts here, they were poets. One price is actually Irish. And look at me, Irish. They're premium as well. That comes from the building for 175 donuts. As for the guy here, I think he's premium. I'm not actually have to look up and see if he comes out with premium building. The Pope, he's premium. What's his name? I completely forgot his name. The old guy here, he's an Act 2 prize, so don't worry about him. For the guy Canito, being this is a new character, he's coming. He's a premium character. There's a lot of premium characters already in this event as well. So yeah, he's a premium, and just there's the Act 1 prize. So that's about it for now. I'll just send my few characters out to do their little tasks as normal. Send Lisa to do that, and I gotta complete the Act 2. Oh yeah, so I just want to unlock some of the prizes. I'll actually just get a free land token. I'll get to the actually Palmio here, and I'll stop and I'll do the last few items for the crafting for to end the act already. Just going to get 350 blunders, which is the event, the crafting. Wow, this won't be available until 15 days. 15 days. This is a Thursday or what? Right, so you see there for Tony. That's gonna be long. 48 days. That could actually last until. It can last until May probably. This whole thing. So I'm gonna place the guy now. Right, so that so I'm already done 2 parts already to complete the act one story. I'll do that tomorrow when I get the other three stuff. We got Pamio.
you!
Wrecked by my old pasta! The ultimate betrayal! I actually thought for a moment. I thought it was that meme, the whole "Who touched my spaghetti" meme. I thought everyone was like, Jesus Simpsons, you kind of desperate for memes. But no. It's the Comanche Mafia. So let's check what he has. Michael, even though you wear a chief's hat and still have a couple fodder, I want to be your bodyguard.
Pamio, tonight you sleep with your fishes.
I just noticed the helicopter going by. It's like, you're going to whack me?
No, I have some fancy fish I want to cook tomorrow. I want you to guard them.
Oh, I thought for a moment there I was going to be whacked. Oh yes. I'm sorry, I'm going to look my new fish. So I guess they'll make the criminals do that, but they have to have anything else to do.
Oh,
They could steal heists, and yet they can have a heist, and yet they're going to steal fishes. Mafia rules. So that's about it for now for Simpsons Tap Out Us. I'll grab some more stuff that isn't the final act, the final two things to complete the act story, just to kind of do the heists, just get more currency, just probably get donuts and that, just give me something to do until because we do got a lot of houses in particular here, and I'll just buy the free land token as well. Oh, actually, yeah, I can actually buy the free land token now. I might as well. It saves me spending 30 donuts on it. So yeah, I'll get these two, Da Vinci's aircraft and the cheese truck later, as everything is always seems to be just 30 donuts, all of them. Everything seems to be just okay, that's actually 8 donuts. They don't give out as much as they actually just take a 90% away from the canyon buildings here. It's cool. Don't mind. I actually don't mind. I actually like this crafting. It's just average. It's nothing too complex. There's no levels. I don't really see where the whole Burns Casino thing comes out of. Honestly, I mean, there's stuff that does, well, they did bring back stuff from Burns Casino event, even with the hostess Mrs. Springfield skin, for those who missed out on her for Burns Casino event, and most stuff from Casino is back, like Ginger and Ambler, the Casino Barge, and all that. So, yeah. So that's it for now. I'm kind of glad now I'm finally able to play this event now after yesterday. It's kind of weird that they didn't start it properly, but yeah, I'd like it better if they do that, just so, I don't know. I don't know if I really want them to keep doing that, but I'll find a way through this particular character here, the magician. I don't know his name exactly. I'll find a way through him, and once I do, I'll show him off in the next video for the finale, or have to do it later. I'm not sure. I'm not sure if it'll be Act 1 or probably Act 2. Probably Act 1 maybe, but I'll get him eventually. And I'll get any other character that comes out later on as the weeks go by. So that's it for now for the Springfield jobs. I'll see you guys till tomorrow for probably the finale of this event. See you guys later.